Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm going to do another video in the sign carving series. I got asked to do a video on how to carve outset numbers on using a 2-inch number on just a cedar board. Somebody sent me a note just asking to show how I do that. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to carve these numbers. I chose these numbers because they're all different. They've all got a different widths and different things in between them, just so you can see all the intricacies of how you do an outset number. I'm going to be using this 60-degree bit, and it's just right around 3/16 depth, just slightly over that, not quite a 1/4 inch. I like to do it that way, just that it gives you enough detail, but it doesn't go too deep in the wood. I'm using 3/4 inch wood, which actually, to be honest, is slightly less than 3/4. It's just a fence board from Home Depot. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, so hopefully you were able to follow that. I know it's such a small sign, you may not have seen much with the router, but basically here's what I did is I've just cut out the outline right around the numbers. So what I'm going to do now is create the cloud that goes around the numbers. And there's a knot. I don't know if you can see that. There's a knot right there on the board. And so I was thinking about doing a decorative edge or a line all around the edge there. I'm not sure if I'm going to, just because that knot will just blow right out if I try to go through it. So I'm going to work on the cloud around the numbers now. But basically, you see the idea here. All I've done is just gone around the numbers and sort of in between them for now, and then we'll just do the cloud. All right, well, I've got some cleanup still to do, but that gives you the basic idea. I'm actually going to do a little bit more down on these lower ones here. It's not quite deep enough. If you look at the top versus the bottom, it's not quite the same, but it does give you the idea. The one thing that you want to be really careful of when you're doing it this way, and I like this sort of rough background, is just make sure that there's no high spots. No, there's no spots, like I can feel one right here, that are higher or as high as the letters are. So I'll just go back with a little carving gouge and just make sure that I've got all the high spots out of there. Okay guys, I'm sure you've seen me do this before, but I'm just going to pick off the high spots using the small carving gouge. And there's not many. As you can see, I've gone back and cleaned things up a little bit, and there aren't too many left, but there's just a few before I put the spray paint and then sand it off. Okay, so I let this dry overnight, and yeah, about 12 hours. And now I'm going to sand off all the numbers and around the outside of the cloud. And what I'm going to use is my random orbital sander with a 60 grit paper. You can use any sander you want, really. Sometimes I'll use my belt sander. Again, my Ryobi belt sander is really good for this. I put a 40 grit paper in there and it works really well. But yeah, I like the Ryobi orbital sander because it's gentler on this cedar, because cedar is quite soft, so it really will go down fast. Anyway, so yeah, just stand by and I'll do a quick sand. I'll show you how it goes and come back in a minute. Okay, so you saw, I mean, that was easy. What was that, 2 minutes of sanding on this little sign? But okay, so right now all the sawdust is sitting in there, and I did this intentionally so that you can see what happens when I blow it off, because it's quite dramatic, really, when I actually take the blower to it. So here, I'll just do that right now. Okay, well, so there you go. That's it right there. Quick and easy. That's how I do my outset letters and numbers using the cloud and my 60 degree and 90 degree bits. But I find that those work the best for this light cedar that's not even 3/4 of an inch deep. So hope you liked what you saw here, guys. If you want to see more of these things, hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends, anybody who you think might see some benefit in this. If you have got any more suggestions or things you want me to do, just go ahead and make a comment below, and we'll gladly get to it. And I really appreciate you sticking around and watching this, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks, guys.